Hello and welcome, I am Chef Getty and today I'll be giving you everything you need to know about how to make money on the Steam community market. Almost a year ago, I made a similar guide. Check that video out if you haven't already. I will be teaching you the #1 way that I make money on Steam. Buying and selling low float CSGO skins on the Steam community market. There are other ways to make money on Steam. I also invest in the Steam market, but I can go over those in future videos. Comment down below to let me know if you'd like to see more money making guides like these in the future. Before we begin making money, there are a few things that we're gonna need. First and foremost, you have to understand that these methods are not free. You need to have a little bit of money in order to make money. Don't worry though, you can start with even as little as $1. If you don't have any money in your Steam wallet, I recommend checking your Steam inventory for stickers, backgrounds, emotes, other things that sell for a few cents each, anything you can get rid of in order to get a little bit of money in your account. Next, you're going to need to make sure you have Steam Guard activated on your phone to be able to have access to the Steam community market. Next, I highly recommend getting one of these browser extensions, Steam Wizard, Steam Inventory Helper. There are a few, these are free and all safe to use. Finally, and most importantly, you will need to understand what a float is in CSGO. A float is a number used to represent how worn a skin is in more detail than just the wear. It is a number between 0 and 1. Factory new floats range from 0 to 0.06999. Minimal wear ranges from 0.07000 to 0.1499999. Field tested goes from 0.15 to 0.38 and so on and so forth. To make money, we're going to be looking for these low float skins at a normal or below market price, and you're going to be selling it for a lot more. You might be asking, how does this work? Why do low float skins sell for more? Well, this is a great example here. Here are two P250 whiteouts with minimal wear. As you can see, one has a low float and one is not. As you can see, even though it's the same skin with the same wear, minimal wear, the one with the lower float makes a huge difference. It looks a lot cleaner. Collectors, people that do trade up contracts, and people in general that just want nicer skins will pay more for skins that have a low float. Now that you understand what we're doing, this is how we're going to start making money. Step 1. Find a skin that you can sell for more than market price. I would stick with minimal wear and factory new skins when you're just starting out. Take a look at the graphs of recently sold skins. You must find a skin that has bumps in the graph like this. These spikes in prices indicate that people are buying low float skins for more. If the graph looks like this means low float doesn't really matter in this case, so they're not worth looking at. So make sure it has these spikes. Step 2. Now that you've chosen a skin to look for, bookmark it so you can check back later on. This is a small list that I have of things that I look for on a regular basis. These are some of the popular skins that I look for because they're bought and sold regularly. Activate your browser extension and we can begin our search. Step 3. View all the floats of the skins on the first and second pages. What we're looking for are skins with as low of a float as possible, but remember it has to be at or below market price to be able to sell it for more. For minimal wear, you want it to be as close to 0.07 as possible. The lower the better, but as long as it's under 0.099, it should be able to sell for more. For factory new, you want it to get as close to 0.0000 as possible. The more zeros the better, but as long as it's under 0.02, you should be okay. But use your discretion, check the market price. Step 4. Buy the skin and check out your competition. As you scroll through the pages, eventually you're going to find other people who are also selling low float skins. Check the price that they're selling it at to decide what price to sell yours at. Sometimes their prices are really good and you're not going to be able to beat it and still make a profit, so it's better to wait a few days for theirs to sell before listing yours. Other times, their prices are a little bit too high, so it's better to undercut them so yours will sell first. Step 5. List your skin and have some patience. Depending on the supply and demand of the skin and the price that you list it at, sometimes the skin will sell within the hour. Other times, it might take a whole week to sell. If it's been over that, consider lowering your prices because either there's someone selling a low float for less than you, or your price is just simply too high. You'll get a notification and an email when a skin sells, and you'll have the money in your Steam wallet. Step 6. Rinse and repeat. Obviously, the more money you have in your wallet, the more skins you'll be able to buy and sell. You can sell up to 200 in a year. And that's pretty much all there is to it. This is my favorite and most reliable method of making money on Steam. When I started doing this a couple years ago, I started with $20 and got over $500 back. I use all the profits on new games and other Steam items. If you follow this outline of the guide, you too can make a lot of money from the Steam community market. Please consider liking and subscribing if you'd like to see more. It helps me out and it lets me know that this is the kind of thing that you guys want to see. Thank you for watching, good luck on your search, and I hope to see you in the next one.